Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to Season 10, Episode 11 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch. I'll have a link in the description below for that as well, if you'd like to see all the pranks, video spoilers, and shenanigans, and all that good stuff. But yeah, what are we doing today? Today, I mean, you already know from the title. We are going to start building this gigantic, massive building, and I've still got to get the schematic over here for UArch. But once I do, I'll give you guys a little preview of it. It's huge. I don't know if I can actually get the whole thing over here at once. We're going to see if I can. I'm going to try it, and because I was told that if the schematic is too big, it'll bug out a little bit. So if I might have to reduce the size, but we'll see. Sometimes people just can't handle when they're too big, right? Right, Anita? Anyway, she's gonna kill me for that like multiple times, I'm sure. But anyways, yeah. The first thing we need, the first part I'm gonna build are these little pillars that go up here, and they go all the way down to the floor here. And we're gonna have to build underneath, which is rough. Oh, it's always rough to build underneath, but that's just the way I set it up this season for some reason. Because I need to get underneath things. But anyways, I'll probably start with these center. What I really want to do is get these center pillars in, these 4 center pillars. This is actually as tall as it's going to be, because it's going to be glasswork going up in the middle. It'll make more sense when this thing is built. But I want to get a ceiling on this, so we stop getting harassed by the stupid phantoms. Phantoms and wind burst charges are the worst things they've ever added to this game, in my opinion, because I get trolled by both. Just game mechanics for the phantoms and player mechanics. You know who you are, Eliza and Nita. Gosh, I haven't forgot her name for a second. Eliza, Nita, and even Sassy lately. Oh, don't want to see those green bits down there. But anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna just do some building, and we're gonna see what happens. See where we go from there. Hopefully, I can get to show you guys a little bit what this is gonna look like when this is all done. Give you a little preview, at least. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Another thing I gotta do, I gotta take this down. We have the super smelter over there. I don't need this anymore. But anyways, I'm just kind of putting this off because I don't want to. I want to do it. I want to get started because I know once I get started, it's not gonna be as bad. But for now, it just feels so overwhelming because there's so much of this building to build. So much. But anyways, I think my little takeoff path here is gonna have to go because this is supposed to be bush. I got farm bushes actually. I gotta farm more bushes and wood. I'll have to do that later. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to tell they are. Now I've said it. Now I've said it. She's gonna get on to me. All I gotta do. Oh, what's she been doing down here? What have you been doing? What you been doing? Are you got anything in here? Oh, she got lots of things in here. Wait, what? I don't know what this is. Why would these be in the output? Maybe she's just using it for personal storage? I don't know. I don't know why Smoothstone would be in there. But anyways, getting ahead of myself like usual. Let me just get something done. And then I'll kind of, hopefully you can see a little bit better what's going on. Well, we have a good foundation of what's going on in here. This is how tall the inside of this is going to be. Now, I know foundations usually refer to the ground. But I'm talking about like overall idea of how I want to build this thing. Because there's a lot to this. So getting this middle part in to where we don't have any more phantoms at least on us when we're in the storage area is good. And we'll show you what's going on up here too. Oh, I missed a block right up there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's some air there. Let me go fix that real quick. That's just one kind of I wanted to keep this super clean right up here and where the void effect is, because I really like the look of that, and it's so far away you can't really tell anyways. So let's jump up here real quick on top of this, and then we'll fly around and give you a better, well, you can kind of see it here. But yeah, I did miss a lot of blocks on this because the schematic. I don't know why I'm missing. I find myself missing a lot of blocks with the schematic. Using the schematic like this. Maybe I just can't see them and I think they're there. That's what I'm thinking is going on. Where the heck is that thing? There should be an... there it is. I was chopping some trees down. That's why I have a hoe in there, just getting rid of the leaves. But anyways, yeah, you can see what's going on. These pillars, all these pillars and in here is like 100% done. We still have to put the glass work I put through the middle here. I think I'm gonna do a narrower beam. I was thinking about doing a big old thick beam, but I think a narrow beam was gonna be just fine. I want something to encase the lights there. I want to keep the lights orange. Maybe. Yeah. We'll keep the lights orange, I think, because that's what it matches the void effect. And you saw how this pretty much is how tall this building is too. It's going to be once it's all finished, and there's going to be like something going around this to hide this cylinder here. But yeah, so much going on. Leara's been helping out a lot with the building, which is awesome. So there's not as much to build. She's confused on the grading part, and I mean, I can understand why. I'm not exactly being the easiest. My schematics can't be the easiest thing to follow either. They really can't, especially when you didn't design it. She's doing good though. It's awesome to have her help. But the next thing I want to do is get all these like areas like where the farms are and the XP furnaces and super smelters. You can see where some of it's done, but there's also a lot of work to still be done as well. And I really like these pipes right here. Yeah, I just really like them. Oh, she missed the purple glass inside of the pipes. It's fine. Well, I'll get those. It's easy fix. But we're gonna get everything like brought up to this level right here, to the level of the outside, and have it all as like ready to go. And I also want to get these little. What I had in mind when I designed these things right here, you can see the openings and some like the wood bits there. But this is there's a bunch of like brick and stone like variants above this. I think it's just brick now that I think about it. It's been a while since I've seen it. I might have to turn it on and look, right? Yeah, brick. I don't want to show off too much of that. Plus, it makes me lag pretty bad when I fly around and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going to go on next. I'll probably, like I said, I will build these little things that go off this side. And the next time you see me, we should be ready to start the exterior. I think we're going to do. After this bit, we're going to do the exterior. I think it'll make more sense once I show you. But yeah, I need to get all this stuff, all these pads in, all this wood in, and everything. So, yep, that's right, Grim. I got to get the wood in. You know how that goes. But anyways, yeah, just a quick little progress update here. If I can land on top of this. Oh yeah, there we go. I always land on top of these, and I was thinking once I record, I'm not going to do it. But I did it. Yay. But anyways. Yeah, we got a lot more done here. It may not look like it, but there's everything from about that level of the build down is done, except for the void effect that we're going to do around this. I just not sure how much of a void effect I can actually do with everything that's down there. But let's take a look around here real quick. These are like the insides parts of the my idea was like furnaces or forges. And I'll have fake flames in here eventually. I'm not going to do that in this episode, I doubt. I'm just going to let all the glass work build up at once and do it all at once. Because everybody knows there's no way I'm going to get burnt out doing glass doing that way, right? Anyways. But anyways, we'll just take a quick run around here, because that's one of the things that I like about this, is that you can run around the top of this outside the storage area. So this is the XP furnaces here, and everything's built. We'll just kind of run around here. And you can see down here, I don't know if I'm going to put more layers on the cactus farm or not. I'm thinking I'm going to put like 2 more layers on it. So I'm not going to build anything over the top of this. So that's another thing I got to do too. Is I got to go through each of these furnaces and make sure that nothing is falling in. Because the only thing it doesn't have a top on is the cactus farm. Just because, like I said, I think we're going to put more layers on top. And anyways, maybe I'll leave this just plain glass so you can see the farms down here. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, we're over here to the bees, which was done a long time ago. But all this stuff, extra stuff is built up on the side of it. We're just ready to do the walls and all the extra bits that go up on the walls, like in the corners and stuff. We'll get into that in a little bit as well. I like how I say a little bit. It feels like it's not going to take me very long to build, but it's going to take me forever. then we got the super smelter down here. I got to go through all these chests and furnaces, make sure everything is, there's nothing in there that's not supposed to be in there. But they should be fine. I think by the time I started building, everything was pretty full. Then we can come around and run around the top of this. I just love that I can just run around this. I'm not thrilled about these. I don't like the elevation change. But for the most part, people are not going to be running through here. People are going to be flying, so I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Too big of a hassle. And down here, you can, like, I'll have a little something built down here that goes inside of here, too. I'm just not worried about it yet. That'll be one of the last things I do, I think. Yeah, and then the bulk storage, which we still haven't. The one for me, one for Anita, and one for Leia. We just haven't claimed it yet. They can take whatever they want. See, this is the area I was kind of thinking about too. If I try to do a void effect, you're looking at, you know, if you do 4 or 5 layers, you're looking at 8 to 10 to maybe 11, something like that, extra blocks that you need underneath. I don't know if we have enough room, and I still have to add the line because this is going to be the bulk storage dump right here. And I don't know if it's going to work that well, actually, because of these sides that are open for this. If we're standing over here, I don't know if we're going to be able to throw it down there into the line, but anyways. I'm thinking glass is actually starting to sound a lot better. Maybe just light gray glass. Instead of doing another void effect. But anyways, we made a full circle around this thing now because the XP furnaces are what's over here. This has got to come down eventually. I'm just kind of leaving it up now as a marker so I know which way I'm going when I'm looking in here. Because if not, it's very disorienting when I'm in here running around. That's what happens when you make symmetrical storage areas. You get I get turned around in them at least. But anyways, what we're going to do now, what I'm going to do next is work on the entrance and the walls and just get most. I think we're going to get all the walls done of this, which is going to take a while. Going to start on the entrances. They have little like claw things here. They kind of go up like this on both sides. Well, like that, and we have some things going across the middle. Same on both sides, and then we got to get these pillars up. These acacia and copper pillars, so they're going to be over here. But anyways, yeah, got a lot to do. It's starting to come together, guys. We're almost done. We still have to wax the what are those blocks called? Copper blocks? Yeah, we still have to do that on the little pillars over here. They're actually pipes, and they're just kind of form the entrance because there's going to be an entrance like right here. We got the front of this thing done. Sort of. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done here. You see holes right here. This is where these little couplings are going to come in, like we did at spawn on our shop. If you guys remember that. But yeah. There'll be like little things there. There's like 2 over here. There's one up here on top. Like right in the middle of this. This is supposed to be a fan. These are supposed to look like little fans. Although they look pretty big now, but they're going to be small compared to the one I have planned right in here. But that's going to be the last thing we do. That big fan. That's the most part. That's the part I'm most excited about too. Maybe because we'll be done with this building. I've been working on this thing for like 3 weeks. Like I've had some backed up videos. I think we're going to get caught up after this one finally releases here. But yeah, I got to do these sides. I did these little smaller entrances right here. They don't really lead anywhere, some of them. They're just kind of there for symmetry reasons. But yeah, there's going to be like 2 more of those couplings over here. There's one over here. Actually, I think there's 3 on the sides. Like, that are right next to these little parts right. These are supposed to look like machine parts. That's what my idea was. Like, these sides were supposed to look like machine parts. Maybe they're powered by these fans up here, the quote-unquote fans. Yeah, and yes, I did put my fingers up to do that when I say quote-unquote. But yeah, but these pipes over here, I really like the design of these things and how they're just not straight. They kind of bend a little bit. But yeah, I just need to keep going, I guess, to keep plugging away at this thing. Like I said, the next part I want to do, and ow. I might get this thing ready for the big fan up top. So we'll get these sides, and I think the sides come up like sort of like right here, and then there's a little thing in the middle. Anyways, I'll just kind of build it. I'm gonna do that, the sides, the couplings, and the roof. I think I'm gonna just get all that in, and just get it done. It needs to get done. The roof I'm really not looking forward to because I think it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Kind of like Anita. We're gonna call it our Anita roof because it's a pain in the butt. But anyways, I mean, we still have some glass work to do in here too. I don't think I'm going to do that on this video. I think the glass work I'm probably just going to hit all at once. I just hate my life for a while. I don't like placing the glass, but I like the way it looks when you're done. It's 'cause it's such a pain to, yeah. Pun intended, not intended. Can it be the same at both? I don't know. But anyways, I'm really putting this off. So yeah, I guess I should just build. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to point out real quick. Yeah. I'm stalling more. Yes. I probably shouldn't point this out, but I'm going to. These, like the part underneath that you see, the fan underneath and the fan up top are like one block off. And there's blocks missing on this one, obviously, because I saw holes. But it's one block off because the center, I guess you can't see it here. But you could see it on the test. Oh, no, I don't think there aren't blocks missing here because this. Yeah, because you can kind of see here. This is the edge of the little coupling up on top, and this is the edge of the coupling down here. I don't know if you guys can tell it or not, but it kind of goes like this on the top around this circle, along this path, and then bottom it goes around this circle. So it's one block off. I don't know why I did that, but I'm sure as heck not going to change it, and no one is going to notice at all. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna get to building now, and we'll see what happens after that. Guys, so this building has taken so long since I first started recording this episode way back when. I can't even remember when it was now. But we are getting so close to having it done. Like, we still need to oxidize or like wax the copper and strip it back. I'm looking forward to getting this thing done. Like, all the pipes are in that I need. Like the orange ones and these right here. These are actually pipes. I don't know if they look like that or not. But that's what they are. They're connecting to a central fan, which is the last thing we have to build. And I've got the area ready to prepped and ready to go here. Because this is not going to be dirt. It's going to be there's going to be gray carpet on top, I believe, and everything. That way it'll hide the lighting. I don't know why you see lanterns. I should have just used pumpkins. But anywho, yeah. And we still got a little bits on the end, like something that's going to be holding like the big fan down, and like some clamps on the side on these sides. Yeah. Well, let me show you the inside as well here. Just flying around to the inside of this thing. Because the inside is pretty much done other than the glass and the windows that are left. There's some glass work that has to be done as well. There's going to be some glass in there so it's lit up. So my idea on these, I'm not even sure if I've mentioned this yet or not. But the inside of these things I kind of thought as forges. Right here. But yeah, there's nothing in them right now. Eventually there'll be some glass in there. I just want to get all this building built first. You got the pipes in here that connect all the insides, and then the pipes then they come out the top, and then they connect into this center bigger pipe here, and then this thing is going to connect to the fan. The fan that's going to be in here is going to be a big fan blade. I'm pretty happy with the design. I didn't copy it from anybody. I just kind of made my own. So yeah, I would love to like be able to build this whole thing with you guys, like do a time lapse. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how flashback or replay mod works yet. But I'm gonna figure it out, guys. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh. But anyways, there's either gonna be a time lapse coming next, or there won't be one. My guess is no, but we'll have to see. You guys will know here in like 2 seconds. The building is finally done. I think it's been like a month since I started this thing. Well, I say it's almost done. I've still got to wait for this to kind of age down here at the bottom. And I'll strip this back later at a later date. It's not going to take too long. It's just a few spots. But I still have to wait, and it's going to take some time. And I have some other things planned in between. I fell. Obviously. And I missed a couple blocks in here, too. That's all right, though. Nothing that's you can't even really see them, so I might not even worry about them. This is a new Caable, guys. I used to sweat all these finer details, but lately I've just kind of let everything kind of go. Getting kind of lazy, I guess. I'm old age. Anita's rubbing off on me too much. I'm starting to slack. But anyways, this thing is done, and you can see the fan in here. This thing is it's kind of, the fan blades are kind of wonky, and I might try to work with them. It's just the angles were hard to work with. Like this one right here, and this one needs to angle this way, like right here. I need to push it out this way a little bit more and take it off from these two, I think. But I'll work on that later. It's not anything that needs to be done now. It's basically there, but that's why it looks kind of weird. It doesn't look exactly right just because of these two right here. Why can't I get the good rockets right now? When the lag is worse, the rocket time is better, and it's like better for showing off. But when I need to be precise with my rockets, the lag time is pretty bad because you can just fly as fast as you can in tight spaces, and it's not good usually. But anyways, this building is done, finally done. I'm just such a big part of this. Oh my god, this thing has been stressing me out so much just because it's so big, so many blocks. Like we still have to do. I still have to get rid of this thing, and then we still have to put I'm gonna put a void effect in down here. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna add some more to this farm down here or not. This one or the cactus farm that we have. That's the bamboo farm that you can see. But anyways, this thing is done. It's producing fine. The two farms are producing just good enough, I think. So I'll probably leave it. But yeah, it's time to get started on something else next season or in the next episode, which I'm really looking forward to. And also with the time lapse, guys, take it easy on me. It was the first one I've ever done, so I'm hoping it doesn't turn out too bad. Some of the transitions were kind of weird, I know, but whatever. It's done. I'm happy. The building's done. Take one more last look at it. Well, you'll see more of this episode or this season. But probably not next episode because we're going to be over doing something else in the next episode. But anyway, guys, have a good day night. I'm going to just wrap it up real quick. There you go. Close up in my face. You're welcome, Anita. Bye.